Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more dual wield Leo. What are we doing? No. We're doing the dual wielding Leo build, which has been really nice. But God, I'm just outraged. I went to Manshire. They're affected by terrible prices and barely had anything for me. I went to Dunbury. I guess I could have looked first. They're having nightmares and short supply, so their prices are terrible. Plus, they didn't really sell anything I needed either. So you know what? I just gave up. We're in Brynn. Let's sell some of this loot. At least try to make some money. We can try to find those upgrades later, I guess. Let's go ahead and sell. Some of these merchants want these things, but I can't remember who wants what. Moose pelts, deer pelts, bison pelts. I don't think anybody wants the bison pelt, like for a quest. So let's just. God, we got so many things to sell. We'll sell books. Some of these things the other person won't buy, so we'll sell those. I think I'll buy gold bits. Only go buy that. So that book. God, we just got so many things to sell. Like look, there's more. There's more things. You can't even buy these. It's the world we live in. Should sell more of those books. Just all kinds of stuff that I've been finding. Also, I have like an entire sack full of ancient coins to turn in, so that will be definitely something. What do you have for me, good sir? You do have this spice box, which I do need. I don't. Oh, I do need this as well. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and I don't even really have room for that. Heavy armor, stiletto. Actually, crit chance, bleed chance. I like what I have better. I don't remember what else I need for this incense burner. Probably incense. Right? That would make some sense. And a sensor, which I think I've already sold. I didn't pick one up because I thought we didn't need it in the last episode, which seems awfully foolish of me now. Let's go ahead and pick these things up. Even though that's the wrong thing. That's fine. Put that in there. Hopefully I'll remember. Because especially the incense burner is quite nice. It gets you I think that's the one that does the immunity while you sleep, which would be great because my immunity is still garbage. So, you know. Reason right there. Actually, let's come up here and talk to this guy. We'll pick these up. 6. Something's supposed to be cheap. 4. I'll make an onion mushroom mixture. That actually sounds like it could be pretty decent. Especially now that we're hungry. As per usual, we'll just borrow this guy's fireplace. He doesn't mind. He's real nice about it, actually. Says, go on ahead. I don't mind if my place smells like mushrooms and onions. I said, gee, God, that's great. I'm pretty sure that's what he says when he shouts at me as I run by. Alright, let's talk to this guy. See if he has anything in particular that I want. A very cute butterfly ring. No, I think I'm okay. $32 crush damage. Daze and stagger. Yeah, I'm looking at new rings. I mean, we're in the market for them, so. Alright, let's go and turn these coins. I think when everything's said and done here, we're going to be awfully rich. $1,200. Nope. I clicked the wrong one. Sorry. $1,200. Wow, almost $5,000. Deal. Farewell. To the jeweler. And then these shops should be closing up soon, so hopefully we can go see if there's anything that strikes my fancy at any of these places. This guy might not be a terrible idea. What's our base accuracy right now? With nothing else. Accuracy is 98.95. Okay. Fumble chances 0-0. Okay, that's kind of what I expect. So this might not be a bad pick. Bit of accuracy, bleed resistance. It's not terrible. Cooldown durations, they add up. Bleed resistance, fumble chance. I think our fumble chance is just 0. Max health, health restoration though, that's not bad stuff. What is my fumble? 0, yep. So I don't know if that one really does my fancy either. Natural resistance, bleed resistance, accuracy. I mean, it never hurts to have more accuracy. This one just gives me energy, which isn't the end of the world either. Let's go ahead and repair these guys, so we can sell them for more of a profit. Perfect. And then I do think we'll take, unless something here really strikes my fancy, but Fortitude, no. Miracle, no. Yeah, let's take this guy. Bleed resistance, global bleed resistance, accuracy, skill cost, stuff like that. More bleed resistance, a little bit of accuracy. That's a tier 4. I don't need to decrease my fumble chance less than 0. Though 6 max health is kind of nice. I think this guy. And who knows, maybe we'll pick up better rings soon somewhere else anyways, but it's a lesser version of the one I just had. I don't really need more energy. The magic resistance, bleed resistance isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we'll just make do with it, I think. Sounds good. Let's bump over this guy. We'll just sell him anything we can. We'll keep 1 ruby, just in case we make it out that way for the stone guy. I think the other one is the sapphire, which is for magic I'm not going to use. And a topaz for the other one? I'm not really sure. I don't remember what the last one is, but I'm not too worried about it. If worst case scenario, we could always just buy one here and call it a day. Those are all sold. Sell that. Anything over here? Indeed there is. Still got some money. Not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised to see that. That we're gonna clear them out. We didn't do too bad though. Considering all the stuff that I bought too. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Let's come down here, talk to the merchant. I want to talk to the maid shop guy too, if we can. It's because I have some things that he in particular will be interested in. There's the dock worker, which we can talk to even after they close. We're gonna camp. Nice. So you have this at a very reasonable price, which is exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and organize that. It's my better judgment. We'll flop you in there so I can finally get one of those. Here's one of these. The stuff that you can just buy on the street, you know? They'll just sell this to anybody. Crazy. And they wonder why the streets aren't safe. House business don't care. Does have substances. I don't really need this. I mean, it's still pretty decent overall, but the main thing I like it for is the experience gain. This guy, though, could be perfect for a boss room. Things get really, really bad. So, yeah, sure, we'll buy it. All right, sir. You want this? Perfect. You won't buy this. Seriously. You would think you would be just pleased as a pumpkin to buy this guy. Which is definitely a saying that people say. Kind of surprised you won't buy this guy either. That's crazy to me. Okay. Well, can't make him take it, I guess. On the off chance he has something really interesting, let's go see what this guy has. I don't think he's going to ever have anything unique or special like that, but you never know. Yeah, I'm pretty unimpressed, actually. 25% bleed chance. Oof. 3 crowbars. No questions asked. All right. Let's check out my favorite dock workers. Actually, I want to talk to this guy. Hopefully it's not too late. Because I do have like some random weapons and stuff I want to sell. Did you just... No. Okay, that was there before. Calm down, Absurdum. It's okay. We'll sell him that. Or sell him that. I guess he'll buy this. Crazy. This guy. 400. These things. Want that potion? Sure. We'll sell these. I'm not going to rip them apart and use them. I highly doubt that will happen. He still has money. Good for him. It's furs I'm trying to keep. Alright. Ooh, the elven person. Oracle Star, Stiletto. Some fancy swords. Body part damage, 24%. Sounds kind of kick-ass. Common light shield. Okay. Yeah, not interested in any of these. Alright, I'm gonna head over and see what the traders are up to once they open up in the guild. Alright, we got this guy on the way in. This stuff just looks awesome. Look at this guy. Captain's Chris. That's medium armor, baby. Look at it. Just that dodge, but really not that much. That's kind of a lot of protection for medium armor. Alright, enough daydreaming. Anyways. Assassin's Dagger. I mean, I already have a tier 5 dagger. So I really doubt there's anything here I'm interested in, but since we're here anyways, kind of figured that's a really cool looking sword. I think this is kind of like what I have. It's less body part damage. More accuracy? Kind of feel like it's a little bit better than mine in some ways. Whatever. Noble Axe. Crit efficiency, stagger, body part damage. Honestly, I'm hoping, which that means it's never going to happen, but I'm hoping we get a unique, another unique one-handed item. And I honestly don't care what it would be. Sword, axe, club. If it's unique, I'll replace my other dagger with it. But yeah, overall, not super impressed. So, to the next vendor. Alright, not so sure he's going to have anything either. What do you got? Dodge, crit counter. It's kind of like mine, but without the weapon damage. It's like a more protective version of mine, I guess. With some cooldowns and stuff. Interesting. I talked about maybe switching out to something like this. Or the Mage Hunter one, which I don't even see here right now. Something with a bit more protection. For the higher tier ones, but honestly, we might just be fine. I mean, I am level 30, so there is that, but I don't think this little bit of extra protection is going to do a tremendous amount to really keep me alive. Gonna have to just be smart, which shouldn't be a problem for me. All right. Yeah, enough of this. Let's just get going. I'm not impressed by any of this. We got a little bit of upgrades here, but that's fine. What I want to do is usually there's a... I don't know where it is, but it should be around here-ish. That tier 5 one. I'm going to go looking for it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about it, but this guy out here sells this stuff. Actually, I think it's costing me more for some reason. But I kind of don't care either, so we'll just take that guy, and I really came out here for the fodder, just because the point now where I'm kind of too lazy to just go out there and farm it myself. I've got the money, so why not? But anyways, that was just a quick pit stop on my way back to go exploring. Okay, so we upgraded these guys, which feels real good to have that extra distance, less cooldown, less fodder consumption, yada, yada, yada. But I was looking at this guy. I've already got it. Why the hell is that bro selling me an incense burner and stuff if I've already got one? This is clearly his fault, not mine. So, little peeved about that. Complete waste of... I thought I had one. I started doubting myself because there's one for sale. What an absolute jerk. Where is it even at? It's in there. Yeah, good. That's where you belong. I'm gonna sell you. This is ridiculous. This is the worst deal ever made. All right, well, here we are. I just kind of headed east, found it right where I thought it would be. Moved the camp over. Got some good sleep. Got some buffs. Let's see who we can pull out here. This is gonna be a tier 5 for Grey Falcon. Iron Discipline. Ew, that's kind of not what I wanted to see. My ability to pull just one of them over is kind of impressive. Not gonna lie. I expect him to beat the absolute crap out of my armor. Nice counters. Went down pretty easily. I'll take those. Mercenary pull hammer. Is that a tier 4? Ooh, it's actually in good condition. We might have to clear out these people and come back and drop off their stuff. Not so concerned about the mage, but I don't really want to let him just kind of do what he wants to me. Either, you know? Not about that. Is he going to hang back there? I can kind of live with that, actually. Step into him. Hopefully we did some nice damage to him there. No body part damage at all, actually. Kind of surprised. That looks like it hurt. Damaged. That's not gonna help you. Should have spent that time getting distance. That's not gonna help you either. One-shotted. Nice. And as I just screamed death. Let's see what we can pull down here. Nobody that was a bird. Alright, fair enough. This guy looks like he means business. Pop that just because he moves into me. Nice crits. Got him in the head pretty good. He got a counter. I got a counter. He died. I didn't. Okay. That was a bit more than I meant to pull. Especially with that mage back there. Pop that. Should have done the other one. That's okay. I meant to do. God, I'm not hitting enough for everybody. Rude. Let's actually close that distance. I don't like the looks of these dogs. Fortune's on my side. He's just using a potion, it looks like. a regular dog. And then the 2 archers up there. Actually, I'm kind of injured. Oh, they still have vision of me there. I don't care for that. Thought that would block vision, but that's just a shadow I'm seeing. It's not. No one's blocking vision. I won't get away, bro. I'm running towards you. There we go. Gotcha. More reinforced leather. Very nice. Steel fragments. I think I'm going to need those, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and I'll take this opportunity to rest. A nice shot to the torso. You're actually not that beat up for it. You kind of are. Go ahead and use these. I did bring back to lunch. Guess we're here for a while. You know how it goes. You don't look damaged. Okay. You don't look damaged. Take these crowns. You're not damaged. I didn't even mean to pick you up. You're not worth as much either, though. It's the very nice tier 4 ones. Take those leather plates. Lots of arrows that just kind of got shot at me. Take that reinforced leather. Very good. I would imagine there's still somebody outside we haven't killed. Yeah, this guy. And his friend. The other guy. We know them well. If I stand there, he's going to pull me in. So let's get one more there. Let's get evasive. Bro, I'm not trying to get away. Ooh, he dropped some meat. He dropped some... this stuff. Salted meat. Very nice. Put that in there. What's this sword? It's broken. A shame, really. No, don't equip that ever. Do me a favor, never do that. All right, well, we killed everybody outside. Feeling pretty good about it. I am gonna immediately turn around and drop all this loot off though, because this is a lot of money. And even though I might not have much to spend it on, I'm certainly not just gonna leave it there. That's ridiculous. All right, everything dropped off. Let's head inside. Honestly, those fights out there didn't go nearly as bad as I kind of thought they would. I'm just not used to doing the whole light armor thing. I just assume these people are gonna absolutely destroy me. And when they don't, I'm like, I just get confused. Good dash, onrush. Increased damage taken for 4 turns. All right, let's charge him then. I don't want him having that. I'm not really sure what that did. Told his friend? I don't know. He hit me pretty hard there. I don't care for that. What are you doing? And why do you keep doing it over and over again? Okay, I guess. %, health. He's dead, so I guess I'm not going to worry about it too much. Leather scales. Perfect. get some immunity health back. Yeah, I expected him to go down a lot easier. Oh, okay. I did absolutely not expect to just find this sitting here. Daze chance, stagger chance. We're gonna lose a lot of counter. We're losing like over 20% counter between dropping our knives, but you know what? That's okay. Getting this ornate warhammer, which does a boatload of body part and armor damage here of all places. Probably not the end of the world. And we just found a J chilling in this rack. Hell yeah, man. Cooldown duration's down too. I could argue that. Kind of feel like I should go get it repaired though. That thing's pretty broken. Everything else here is pretty pretty well done with. Check this guy. Then I'm gonna head back and get it repaired. I do have repair kit, so we'll just use that. And then maybe I'll even rest a bit. I mean, I don't want to lose this buff either, though. Okay, well, here we are. I repaired it. Cost me a fair amount of money, but I just sold a bunch of things back to Daryl. And then I just went ahead and slept a little bit, got this buff back, just so we can kind of a little bit of everything. Since we barely even got inside yet, my lord. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Let's shut that door again. Let's see what we get for this. That's about what I thought we would get. But what they probably weren't expecting was this. Perfect. I don't like you. Go ahead and mark. Which one of you? 72? 36? Yeah, we'll mark you then. Very nice. Off with your head. Oh, you're actually doing all right. Come here. Come here. Very nice. Leather plates, leather scales. Leather scales. You love to see it. Leather scales. I think the dog bled to death. Yeah, okay. That's an entrance. I kind of feel like I just repaired a bunch of stuff, though. 9? No, that's too much. That's good for you. Alright, we'll hold on to him because I have a feeling my armor's going to get pretty beat up here, so. Not a bad way to make an entrance. Oh, are you effing kidding me? I just spent like 16, what, probably 1600 on this guy? Should have known. Dodge chance too? Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, I knew it. I knew we would find that immediately. I should have said it when I bought it. Oh, that was a mistake. You didn't want to do that. Yeah, you better hope you land that. What's this do? Rumble chance does damage based on when I use an ability. That's okay. It was worth it to kill him. My guts are falling out. Dies. It's experience I don't receive. Nobody else heard that? Really? I think we should talk about that before your mage friend comes over here. Or, you're gonna try to dash me if I let you, so I'm not gonna let you. Let's pop that guy. Let's get that guy up there. Pop a little bit of elusive. Just gets things got. Ooh, head went flying. No one's up there. Never mind, he's dead. Never mind. I already had my next attack plan, but he died. So just get it, I guess. I'm feeling sexy and deadly. And I like it. Are you effing kidding me? A bison and a bear pelt they shoved in there? What am I supposed to do with that? I can't take that stuff home. Oh, God. I need a bigger backpack. Everyone coming? No reason. Just asking for a friend. A friend likes knives. You understand. See, that's what I'm talking about. Something about that doesn't seem quite right. I'm pretty sure he's not just supposed to instant give and then I just stand there staring at it. Steel fragments. I don't need all this armor repair. Feels strange saying that, but I feel like I don't need all this armor repair. I do have 2 fully repaired crowbars, so I am ready for all the chests we might discover. Like so. Oh, okay. So that's 2 out of the 2 out of the 3 things I just bought for a lot of money. We just happened to find. Well, would you look at that? I think I like this one better than energy. Yeah, the cooldowns, the accuracy, yeah, I think so. So we'll just double up on that ring. I think I would have bought 2 of those had they had 2 of them at the time. They didn't. So, you know. That's right. We'll just sell it back at a huge loss, I guess. It's not like I'm really desperate for money, right? So. Can you open? Thank you. Just gonna throw it there and we'll pick it up and deal with it later. We are getting hungry. Let's eat a little bit of that guy. Do I need to repair anything with the stuff that I brought? We can. If anything, just to open up more space. Plus, if they're tip-top shape, we do get more of a bonus. You gonna run on that trap? No? Okay. What do we have in here? Sweet, sweet in-game treasure looting. Throw the stuff on the floor. I mean, I'm not, no matter what happens, I'm not going to complain. I found a tier 5 unique hammer to go with my dual wielding build, and I'm rocking unique weapons for my dual wielding build, so I'm not going to complain. I'm very happy with what I have right now. And with the what we found in this dungeon alone, so. No matter what we find, it's alright. Okay. I feel like I might have more leather than I really need. Like leather repair stuff. 13 and 8. It's close enough. Oh, Pyro 4. Ooh, that's not every day you get one of those. That's good money. Anything in this rack? Another special unique item. It's just a Glock. It's a unique. Of course. Oh, dog room. I don't think they can open the door normally. Okay, but they can break it down. Interesting. All right, well. It's migraine inducing. See, that one died, but okay. Well, I was trying to click them. It's all right. Get some free dog water there. Curved short bow. That looks like it sells for a lot. We'll go ahead and throw some of these guys in there. But this one we'll take with me. It's a short bow, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. The range isn't great, but 20% bleed and 20% immobile is kind of nice. And its accuracy is only -40 for a bow. That's pretty good too. Not my style when it comes to bows. Who's that guy? Yeah, get over here. Your friend's over here. He's trying to beat down a door. You're not curious as to why? Why did that smoke like that? Did arcane damage to it? 31 damage and 4 arcane? Doesn't seem right. Well, whatever. Ooh, cloth. What were you hitting me with? This staff just did that much damage, huh? Okay. Oh, whatever. All right, we'll hold off on it. Double onion, what does it mean? More books. That one's worth a lot, though. All right, I'm gonna just come over here and just start dumping things out. All right, I did a couple trips, just threw a bunch of stuff outside. But there's this door over here that we haven't been to, so... Hey, guys, I need a hand. Guys, I'm dead. God, the amount of stuff already. It's going to be a couple trips just walking back and forth. And that's not a complaint. I'm thrilled. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that money, but I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Leak. I found a smoked ham. Like, it's just crazy. Another one of those guys. Yep, of course. Loot be a loot, and that's for sure. All right, so let's head back down here. The only thing that I discovered that I want to show you is a random spear. I'm not going to take, but it looks cool, and I don't know, I just want to show it off to you. It sounds weird when I say it like that. Guys, look at the spear I found. But yeah, this was just chilling in here. Tier 5 spear, 31 slash damage. For a spear, that seems really, really good. Body part damage, armor damage. Fumble chance of 10, no accuracy bonus, which is common with spears, but yeah, this is a pretty awesome spear. Damage wise and everything, that feels really nice. Like I said, not taking it, but it's cool. It looked cool. Getting pretty low on vigor, which sucks a little bit, but that's alright. Could always just go back and rest again, but I don't really feel a strong need to do that. Oh, he charged right at me. Alright, get it, guy. Health back. Stupid chains are still on me. He's dead though. Dueling two-hander, really? It's a good shape. Counter. Okay. More reinforced leather that I don't really need. This guy's very unaware. He's gonna dash. I think he can charge me though. He's just not close enough. Let's let him get real nice and close there. What you're gonna do first, you're gonna charge. Big miss on your part. And he's dead. traps I should know about. Okay. Even though there's no job to like rescue them, that'd be cool if there was just like a random captured person sometimes. Just saying. Health +3? Okay, I'll take that. Don't really need it. My max health is kind of staggering, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a buff that's pretty decent. Ooh. Get my drink on. This is a lot of people, but it's a regular room, so. Let them get closer. I think it's gonna get that door down in time though. But she keeps banging like that, my lord. Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty days you just got on me by... I don't know, you shouldn't have really... You threw me into the stool? Dova, shh, not right now. Shh, quiet. Shh. I know you just ate. This is a happy meow. She just ate. She still wants more, you know, but who's still alive? Just you. Let's go ahead and prop this anyways. Oh. Apparently that was enough to make him surrender. Let me compare all this. Should have been enough to make him surrender. People are coming in right there, and I really not like to fight right now, but I guess that's not a choice I have. Let's go ahead and take that. Ooh, that was kind of nasty. Let's pop that, get some health back. Ooh, that was close. We don't have the... Oh, we still do have the vigor. Very nice. God, that extended vigor is just awesome. Let's continue to rest, though. Perfect. Crowns. Crowns. Cloth. Crowns. Amulets. Lots of steel fragments. More leather. Plates. More... Dova, shh. I know, you just ate. Heard you just eat. No, you're happy about it. She's so happy to eat. You don't understand. You don't understand how hungry she is. Yeah, gross. 15, 12. Sure, I don't care. Perfect. Having the extra ability is quite nice. There's so many things there. Steel fragments. I just don't even understand the world I live in when I just let steel fragments sit there, you know? It was always in such high demand before. I wouldn't mind finding that boss while I still had vigor. Seems like we're gonna be just shy though. Let's not pull in everybody. Perfect. Just the doggo. Bookcase. More of this, of course. Robber Baron. Wigmar, the bastard. Why not just knock a few coins off my debt? Abra the Undying. We'll see. What are you gonna do? You're almost certainly gonna try to charge me. So let's shut that door. That deflect counts. Perfect. We broke it open just in time. I'll charge to him. Get that counter, get that dodge up. He does have C's initiative, so we'll wait. Siege it back. our own. Nice counters, 1%. He doesn't even get to use Thirst for Battle. What a noob. God, he must feel so stupid right now. Could you imagine? And this guy doesn't even realize he just killed his boss. Dummy. Oops. His head exploded. His armor exploded. Just things flying everywhere. I don't know what's real. Dova's still hungry. Got double the same book. I think this is my second and third copy I found here. Who cares? Who's counting? I've got more leather reinforcements than I know what to do with. God. Alright, let's start looting. Oh, that's a new one. I don't need the experience. These books aren't worth quite as much, so I'm not super concerned about it. No? I don't want it. Take those. So the boss treasure is where exactly? Lots of things to look at here. And we got... Oh. While in your inventory grants 15% weapon damage and 10% damage decrease. And a hermit's ring, which is okay for us. And this guy, which looks broken, so honestly, probably not going to take him. This guy, though, is a completely different story. He is absolutely coming with us. This is a big find. I don't know where that went. Whoop. And the Hermit Ring, yeah, we'll probably wear. Cooldown duration's 5%. It's a little bit better than what we have. And the physical resist is quite nice too, actually. I'm going to lose a little bit of... Actually, I'm going to lose a lot of bit of bleed resistance, which I'm not super fond of. But overall, I mean, it's unique. So you got, almost have to wear it, right? It's like you don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. We'll stick those things in there. All right. Yeah, not terribly upset about that. That and the hammer we found. I mean, let's go. This is a huge boss room with lots of loot. Are they just throwing beats at me? I mean, come on. Beats the food, not like, not music. That'd be weird. Let's see here. We did not go up here. I don't remember the door being open, but okay. Are you... Okay. I don't know how to emotionally deal with this. Come back for it, I guess. It's gonna take me like 30 minutes after the end of the episode just to unload all of this. It's... God, I'm literally suffering from success. I don't... Is that everything? No. No. Still more. Okay. Yeah, that was a decent time to be optimistic, I'm not gonna lie. It's very reasonable. Sure. You know what? Why not? You gonna step on it? No? Okay. Are you by yourself? No, okay. I was gonna say, brother. Oh, wow, he got me. That's what happens, you just literally hit that button without thinking. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hit that button without thinking. Very nice. You don't know what to do? Just whirlwind, man. It's that easy. No. And God. Alright. They're just throwing so much money at me. What am I supposed to do with it, all of it? All right, I'm going to, like I said, spend some time to figure all this loot out. Well, let's meet back at the caravan. Okay, look at this. Look at this Hot Mess Express. There is no way that we're going to have enough inventory in our caravan for this. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at it, count it up, and space it all out. That's how much crap there is. Awesome. I'm in love. All right, well, it literally took 4 trips back and forth, but luckily we were parked right next door. And here it is in all its glory. Just amazing amount of loot. Still got stuff in the other one here to sell as well. Got the jousting cloak back. Go ahead and put that back on. The amount of damage we're taking less now is really quite nice. And plenty of other things to just repair with. Food that I found. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking pretty serious. Let's come over here, talk to Daryl. Quick, do I even have money? I don't have any money on me. What am I doing? It's there we go. I want to repair this ring so I can equip it. It's expensive. But that's a pretty nice ring overall. Put that guy on there. Means we actually found the necklace, a ring that we wanted, and another ring that we could have used. So this whole set that I bought in Brynn, we could have saved on. But you know what? You don't know until you know, I guess. I think it's funny that he's trying to sell me more leather plates. I don't need those. We'll buy these, though. Can't wait for his trade favor ability to be better with me. We're not looking too bad on these guys. Leaf's gonna take forever. Real close, we can buy a better backpack, I think at 75. It's really nice. And with all this loot, all I can say is, well, I guess it's a good thing we're right next to Brynn. I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching this. I'm really excited to start tackling tier 5s, even though we went from like level 24 to 30 so quickly, it felt like. But that's really awesome. So we find ourselves some really nice loot. I'm excited to have 2 unique one-handed weapons for my dual wielding build. That was something I was really hoping would happen, and it feels good to have it. Not to mention the new thing that we picked up. Dofa, can you please stop meowing for 1 second? Shh. Shh. You're gonna get locked out. Is that what you want? If you can't behave, you're gonna get locked out. Yeah. Let that sink in. Thank everyone for coming out. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.